the Sportsnet studios, this is Geico Sportsnet Central.
I know Robert. I know he'll do everything in his power to get himself ready to play.
But he's just a hard worker. His work ethic is ridiculous in a good way.
I was ahead when I did it in 2009, and I'm a little bit ahead right now as well.
He's remained positive, and he knows he's going to be bigger and better than ever.
He's busting his butt, and like I said, I feel that he will be back.
There's a little bit of doubt in my mind, but the good thing is it's the off season. I can get healthy. I have enough time, and I go from there.
And Dr. Jason DeLuigi from MedStar NRH joins us now. Doctor, all right, here we go. We see Robert Griffin III on the field moving around today. Just 4.5 months ago that he went under a total knee reconstruction and surgery. Would you have expected to see him doing what he's doing today?
Actually, he is has exceeded beyond the typical rehabilitation process at this time. Usually it's not to see him at this level back on the field at 4 months. So he is ahead of schedule, and that's basically what Dr. Andrews had said as well, that he thought he was doing well and was progressing ahead of schedule.
Besides the surgery, are there other procedures that he could do? We know Adrian Peterson, he underwent a total knee reconstruction, and he had a procedure called PRP that helped him get back. Are there other things that Griffin could look to?
Yes, well, PRP is an option. It is something that is done more frequently nowadays. It is platelet-rich plasma injections. So this is when you would take your body's own blood tissue and harvest out the platelet cells. So the platelets are beginning of the initial healing process. So oftentimes I talk about them as scaffolding for the patient. So when you have an injury or a tear, so your body sends natural platelets to that. So basically what PRP would do is taking blood from your arm and be injecting that right into the area. So this could be done surgically at the time of surgery, or it could be non-surgical. So if you have a partial rotator cuff tear as well, this can be used for something along those lines.
Is it just kind of like focusing on the one area that needs healing?
Exactly. So you're trying to place a high concentration of your body's most active cells right there at the site of injury. So therefore your body's already having that healing response, but by harvesting your blood and placing it there, it really gives your body maximal ability to heal fast.
All right, we thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.